What is it, that thing that's I've been bound to from childhood? What is that one thing that I keep trying to escape and it just keeps coming back? I be falling into that same trap. Well, I'm here to tell you that thing you bound to, another brother's bound to too. And we just need to connect, because some of us has overcome those issues and those situations and those circumstances and the things that made us depressed and the trauma that we're going through. I was looking at the show last night, and this young guy was talking to his dad, and I can identify with the dad and I can identify with the son, because it shared my life. And the young man said, because his dad wasn't there, he said, yeah, you're here now, but the struggle has been so hard for me because I didn't have an example in front of me to be who I'm supposed to be the man that I'm supposed to be. And I relate that to my sons, I relate that to me as a father. Those are the things that, and when you saw the young man, you felt the pain. But when you look at the dad, you felt the pain. There was pain on both sides. Pain from the young man because he wasn't there, and pain from the father because he wasn't there. How do we mend those things, man? How do those things get better? I know with my son, he just expressed all the pain, all the hurt. He just let it all out. And I had to take it like a man. He just called me everything. But I had to take it like a man. I couldn't respond. I couldn't say nothing. I had to accept my responsibility that I didn't accept my responsibility. I'm gonna say it again. I had to accept my responsibility that I didn't accept my responsibility. Real hurtful thing, but after you go through it, with me and my son, we have a great relationship. We talk regularly. I'm there for him. He's there for me. But how many of us have not been able to mend those bridges with our sons? How many of us are still in that place where I don't want to talk about it? When your son tries to explain something to you about how he's feeling, you defend yourself. You make excuses. Well, it was your mom. Your mom wouldn't let me know. All that don't work. It might be true, but your son, my dad, listen. I didn't find out my dad was passed away for 2 years. I didn't even know he had passed away. I'm talking to my cousin last night. You seen my dad? Blah blah. She said, "Look, your dad passed." And the most. Listen. I'm just gonna drop this on you, man. They had a funeral. You know how you have the program and they have all the sons and the family and the kids and all that. My name wasn't on the program, and I was the oldest son. At that moment when I saw that, it felt like I didn't even exist. I'm just telling you something, man. This is the stuff that we deal with, man. This is the stuff that we have to overcome. But I realized my dad was an alcoholic, and man, I was mad at him for so long, and I'm in this rehab, and I'm writing about my dad, and then I realized I'm here. I'm on drugs. I'm trying to get better. I couldn't be there for my kids. The drugs like consume me. But I always wanted to be there. And then I was able to identify this guy was an alcoholic. He had the same problem I had. And I had to forgive him. Because I identified. If I could have been there, I should have been there, I would have been there, all that stuff. But I was able to take what my life and actually, how can I say this? I could feel what he felt. Because no matter what you say, no man really don't want not to be there care what we can be as tough and all this and the girl, but deep down. So look, go to Ray's Corner Live on YouTube. Hit that subscribe. Hit that like button. Hit that notification. I'm getting ready to do some live stuff pretty soon. Look, I can have up to 10 people on my StreamYard. We're going to start getting it in. I'll start talking about some stuff. I just wanted to break the ice with you guys. Share this to your brothers. Share this to your brothers. Because this is real. We do become free. Hey, like I always tell you, God loves you, I love you, and guess what? Ain't nothing you can do about it. Peace out.